So good morning, welcome to day one of the official Royal Air International Tattoo. We've got here about 10 to 9 and it's not too busy, so we're going to take a walk through their statics.
So this is one of my personal favourites. This is the A400M, or the Atlas as it's known over here. This is the German version. Sarah and I were lucky enough to have a ride on this, or one of these a few years ago, so it's good to see it here. Boeing C-17 Globemaster. So we just had our first walk on an aeroplane, so C-17 Globemaster, so that was cool. Just watched the Doomsday arrive, which is a converted 747 that the Americans use as a mobile operations aircraft, so lots to see and do. So sometimes after a beer, Sarah likes to do silly things, but the comedy comes after it.
I don't actually think I can get out. Oh God, you're not going to help. It's like the big fat walrus getting out of the seat. See. Well, what a day that was. I'm really sorry, I've got the worst hat hair ever. It's been really hot today. We ended the day with a cheeky cider and some beer, and I'm currently cooking our dinner. It's about 8:30 at night. The campsite is absolutely rammed. I'll show you that a bit later. But yeah, it's been a really awesome day. We've had a really great day. Yeah, we've probably had a few too many beers, a few too many ciders. I'm on the gin now and Lee is on the rum. So we are going to enjoy our evening with our dinner. But yeah, I'll show you how busy the campsite is. It's rammed from when we left this morning.
Absolutely rammed in here. We're in the quietest field because we're furthest from the entrance. But when we arrived back from the air show today, it would, I don't know.
It doesn't really show very well on here, but I know it doesn't look rammed. But
there were 3 times as many people as when we left on the whole entire campground. But our field is still relatively quiet compared to the rest. But yeah, everyone's having a great time. Morning everybody, here we are, we're on our way back into the air show. So it's official air show day 2. This is day 4 for us. I don't know, they're all kind of amalgamating into one. Yeah, I think this is day 4 for us at the air show, but it's the public flying displays day 2. So it's a big day today, action packed. Flying display starts at 9:45 and runs through till gone 5 o'clock today, and still plenty of stuff to see on the static display. So let's go in there and see what we see today.
And have some more beer.
Beer, yes, we'll find the beer tent. So currently on Sarah's favourite, the US Air Force Osprey.
Where we going now then?
So next we're going to go and have a look at the MC-130 Hercules. So the nicest air crew at the Air Tattoo this year has got to go to the Canadians. We just spent about half an hour on the aeroplane there talking with the air crew. The queue's very slow moving, but they're talking to you, telling you all about it. Got to be the nicest people there. Some free gifts as well that they're giving out. So yeah, this is their troop transport, but they've also got this configured in air-to-air refueling. So good morning everybody, today is Sunday, so this is day 5 for us at the Royal International Air Tattoo, and day 5 for us overall. So the plan this morning is to get up early, get in the showground early, and
have a day, perhaps half a day, because we've pretty much seen everything we wanted to see, although there are a couple of displays that we've not seen that we want to catch up with. But the plan to get in there early is not going particularly well. So I've got up at just gone 6 o'clock. We're now just coming up to 7 o'clock, and this is the current state of affairs in the van. I think she might be suffering from plain exhaustion.
Good morning, I finally got up. What time is it?
It's now nearly 9 o'clock, so we are later than we planned, but that's fine. I'm not cross at all.
It's very, very hot already, so we're just walking in. It's about 2.5 miles from my campsite, but it's going to be a hot one today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's red warning starts tomorrow, but I think we're looking at temperatures of over 31 on the airfield today, so we are ready to try and find some shade somewhere.
And end the day with a nice cold cider, I think.
Absolutely. This is another air-to-air refuelling one. We've been on the US Air Force KC-135. This particular one was built in 1960. It's still flying. So we've had a look in the cockpit and down in the boom operators area as well. So very cool.
And what a perfect scenery.
So Sarah and I have had a fantastic time at the Air Tattoo. We've seen a lot of displays, a lot of statics. We've met a lot of the air crew. The RAF Charitable Trust have put on one hell of a show this year. Sarah and I always love it, but this year it has been absolutely amazing. The Republic of Korea display team, the Black Eagles, they were outstanding, by far the best display team there was. And some of the statics, a shout out for the Canadians, they were brilliant. Also to the Americans, we were on their plane for a little while. They chatted for ages. Probably helped that I had a Florida Gators cap, and he was an avid Florida Gators fan, so that probably helped. But now we're back at the van, so we're just going to chill out. We've got some dinner on the go, so we're going old school with some sausage, some bacon, some spam, some beans, just for a nice hearty meal. We've been averaging about 10 or 11 miles per day walking, so this is well deserved.
Good morning, it's now Monday morning, and Lee and I were supposed to be going to the riat grandstand today to watch all of the planes depart. So basically what you do is you sit in your seat for about 6 or 7 hours and watch all of the planes depart. It's going to be up to about 37 degrees today, so we've taken the decision that it is far too hot for us to sit in the grandstand for that amount of time, and we don't really want to, if we're honest. We've had an amazing time, and we don't kind of want to be sat there for that amount of time. So we've had a lazy morning, and we're still at the campsite. We're not too sure what time we need to check out today, so we're gonna just chill. Lee's outside watching his planes, and then we'll make our way steadily home.
If you've seen any of our videos before, you'll know that just before we come away for this long weekend, we installed solar. So this has been a good weekend to try out the solar and the power it provides. We've had a fantastic, glorious weekend with temperatures in the high 20s and even the 30s today, with cloudless skies and lots of sun. So we've been using very little power, but because of what we're doing this weekend, we needed some power for our laptop and for our cameras and things like that. So we bought this little inverter off of Amazon. I think this cost us about £35. We didn't want a proper inverter or anything, but this is just for low powered goods. This has kept our laptop up on power, so I've been able to upload my photos to that, watch a couple of movies in the evening, and it's kept the digital camera going, so I've had power for that the whole time. The solar is keeping us up at full batteries. We've got no power loss at all now, so we've been charged all the way through. I think we've dipped down to about 12.3, 12.4 in the evenings, and then by the time we come back the next day it's fully charged. So solar is working fantastic. That's 5 nights off grid now, and we're still fully charged. So I'm not sure how good it will be in different weather, but this weekend certainly it's been great.
Pancakes for breakfast. So we've got some pancake mix, frying pan's ready. So I hate using pancake mix. I make the best pancakes normally. I've been told that, that's not my opinion. So we'll see how this goes today. So I've done the hard part, plate full of pancakes made. That pancake mix wasn't too bad, so we'll see what they taste like. Epic fail though. We've got no sugar, we've got no lemon, no Nutella or anything like that, so it's plain pancakes all the way. So I'm going to blame the provisioner on that. Who does the provisioning?
That's you.
It's not me. So this concludes this week's video. So it is absolutely brilliant to be back on the road again after such a long break. It's been middle of March since we've been in the van, so to be back with her is fantastic. And to do motorhoming and to go to the world's biggest military air show as well has been a way of combining two hobbies, and the weather has just made it as well. Although we are looking at temperatures of 38-39 degrees, so we are just packing up now. We're going to go and make the long drive home. I think we've got 6 or 7 miles.
Yeah, it's a long one today.
Long one today, and then we're going to go and hide from the heat, I think, because it's going to be El Scorchio, I think.
But the good thing is we're off again on Friday, so make sure you tune in for that, and we will see you on the road again.